I wonder when this news right here came out. Oh shit, I forgot I was right here. Alright, boys. We getting lit tonight. I forgot this is the part I was at.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía! ¡Encontré a...
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The pirates wouldn't get everything. The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were on that ship. We were on that ship and we got fucking ambushed. I forgot that happened. It wanted me to examine something here. I saw it. Oh well.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí!
Holy fuck, this gun sucks. This gun is trash. Oh my god. We're fine.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died.
Where do I
It
go?
was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender.
Where do I go? This
Shut
way?
off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
I don't know where I go. Here? No? Here? No?
Shut it down.
What do I do?
My vision was going.
I don't know what to do! This? Oh.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Come on, Max. breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Woo!
¡Cobertura, por favor! ¡Está bien! ¡Hágale!
What the?
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them? I had to save some valuables.
¡Lo mando a la tumba!
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Music in this game is really good. TBH.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone. Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
¡Miguel! ¡Venimos! ¡Me oyen! ¡Todo bien, marica! ¡Ya puede correr!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
This game's great. This is definitely the GTA yacht. Those fuckers recycle. Oh yeah, it is, huh? I mean, of course, that's all games are. Recycling, you have to, or else it'll take way too long. Recycling is important. Oh! Right in the fucking eye!
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Fuck me. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No way, dude. Fuck. I need a better weapon. I'm getting fucking owned out here, son. Get across, get across, get across. Get in. Holy fuck.
puta vez, hombre!
Fuck, this is so hard. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That was tough. I'm out of meds. Shit. Oh no, I gotta do this again. Fuck, man, this is the hard part. You just gotta wait a little bit. You just gotta wait a little bit, that's all. Wait a little bit. Be alright. So grab that shotgun again. Put it in work. He fucking killed me! I'm gonna scream. I can't believe this lucky fucking NPC. Fuck. Open the door. Open the door! Open the door! Fucking lucky ass AI bullshit.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Nah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
We're here. Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her! Hey man, they're up there!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. My judgment was lousy, but my hand was steady.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Go, go, go,
We can get across up top.
Damn, that's hard.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
My judgment was lousy, but my hand was steady.
My food's here. Fuck.
Oh. I don't know how much time we have.
what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Oh my god!
¡Coño de su madre!
Dude, that guy did not die.
Payne! Crazy motherfucker! ¡Me tiene atrapado! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Adelante ahora mismo! ¡Toma, malparido!
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Thanks, Brad. I don't know. Thank you. Are you not streaming? You ended early? Okay. What happened? Did I push this button? I did.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Game's great. If you haven't played this game yet,
Christ.
it came out in 2012. If you haven't played it, you gotta play this shit. This is good. This is quality stuff. Oh no, Daphne. They killed her. Daphne, no. Daphne. Wake up, Daphne.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
What?
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. Want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preta?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there, in large groups, under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
I'm
It
ready.
was the question I kept on asking myself.
I'm ready.
How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
You guys ready to own?
Pesado pra caralho, tá cheio de chumbo. Comeu doido.
GG, I'm sorry we didn't get to play any Rainbow Six. It's alright, man. The game's fucking scuffed. All good. No biggie.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here. You can't unsee. Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already. The Imperial Palace Hotel was a five-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tá fazendo...
Abre fogo, abre fogo! Atacar! Cuidado!
Oh, that sucks. I got caught reloading.
When you find yourself in hell, dance with the devil. I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall. I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in a mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
How sick!
This was hell on earth. Da Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
What the fuck is going on here? How much do you want? What have you been doing? I am a doctor. I help people. What have you been doing here? It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please. What have you been doing? I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please. Caralho! Caralho! Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus. E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. It was locked from the outside. They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Fucking clap on.